Well, it is Thursday and I am back in the office. Put out a blog article regarding the incident involving the eight teenagers from Philadelphia who were arrested in Polk County, Florida. I'm not licensed in Florida, but the situation there is connected to Philadelphia, obviously. And I used the opportunity to kind of highlight what I think is going to happen in the case, despite the press conference from the sheriff down there. This is a case where I do expect these eight teenagers will receive diversion. First of all, they are juveniles, so the case won't go through the adult system. It'll go through the juvenile system. They will likely be given a diversion program there. If it went to a juvenile trial, they would likely be convicted of the retail theft. I know that they've been charged at the felony level, according to what I'm reading, but I don't know necessarily that they would be able to prove that. I know that the sheriff had indicated conspiracy charges, but conspiracy isn't as always as easy to prove as you think it is. The state would have to prove that they had an implied or explicit agreement to commit these acts. And despite the fact that they're all there together, doesn't necessarily mean that they all conspire to do this. They're all there, and one may have started doing something, and the other chose to do it as well. They have to prove that somehow they had an agreement that that was going to be done without one of them testifying against the others or more. That may be difficult. So I think that it's going to end with a diversion program, the press conference. It's my understanding that the sheriff there does these press conferences all the time. So I'm curious as to if he does them for other types of theft offenses. If he doesn't, he himself may have a problem there. I'm not condoning the behavior, but I would like to know what type of press conference he's been doing. Perhaps I have to research that, but I've been told he does these press conferences all the time. With regards to the grading, Florida grades theft much like New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Retail theft is an ongoing problem. Stores across the country are experiencing major losses. So states like Pennsylvania and New Jersey have passed enhancements that have to do with retail theft and repeat offenders. This is not this case. Florida has a repeat offender statute as well. So regardless, I think that again, because these are first-time offenders, because they're young, they will receive diversion and more than likely will have the ability to have their records. Well, they're juveniles, so the records will be sealed anyway. But again, I don't believe that these cases will go to trial. In addition, I'm going to put out an article tomorrow about the Sharon Moore situation at Michigan. He was let go, he was fired, then he was arrested. He's still in custody. I'm going to put an article out on bail. I don't know why he's still in custody, but I believe that in Michigan, according to my understanding of it, they can hold him up to 72 hours on a felony charge, and then he'll see a judge, and he will be released on bail. I don't know what the bail is. Michigan, like Pennsylvania, uses a cash system, whereas in New Jersey we have a cashless bail system. Both, well, all of the states use the same factors in terms of what a person should be, whether or not a person should be released, risk of flight, and propensity toward violence. I know the allegations against Mr. Moore, there is an allegation of violence, but he doesn't have any criminal history, has strong context, obviously. So I doubt his bail. It may be a little higher, but I don't expect it to be extravagant. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, the website gambonelaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. I'm going to link in the article that I wrote on this teenager case out of Polk County. Where I draw the relationship between Pennsylvania and New Jersey and theft crimes and how I think the case is going to work out. I don't have the article on Mr. Moore written yet, but I will put that out tomorrow. It is Friday tomorrow. The weekend's coming. We're getting closer to the holidays, Christmas. People are doing holiday shopping. Tomorrow I will give my weekend advice. But for those who are starting the weekend early, if you're stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test. It will never help your criminal case. If the officer wants to search the car, do not give consent. Remember, warrantless searches are permissible in New Jersey. They're not permissible in Pennsylvania. But if the officer wants to search the car, don't get in his or her way. Just make it clear you're not giving consent. Once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. It's supposed to snow this weekend, I think. So everyone have a great day, and I'll talk to you all very soon.